Good morning, beautiful people. It's Aisha B here. Welcome to Social Media Trends on the Weekend Show. Yes, it's me with my new glasses, I know. Check me out at Aisha B on Instagram. All right, let's get started for today. None other than the song of the week, which is Wizkid. The song is titled Kese, but now the visuals have just dropped with over 1 million views on YouTube and other streaming platforms. Take a look at this short clip.
Dance, bedu, tell me go dance, bedu, make it dance, bedu, let the music in the play, bedu, almost say you go dance, bedu, tell me go dance, bedu, you go dance, bedu, you go dance. For the vibe I've been out for days, steady chasing the bar, they concentrate. Anytime I day, whether night or day, I day on my chain. Even on my leg, they go they dance to the bed, they go feel like rain.
Kese. I love that song, and luckily right now we have a visual to keep us up to beat. All right, our first story for today. It might surprise you all, but it seems that the Senate has passed or has okayed a bill that has to do with social media bloggers getting a physical space as an office, which why they have to have data of their employees and even customer service agents. The Senate passed it for the second reading, a bill mandating social media platforms to have physical and verifiable offices within Nigeria. The bill was sponsored by Senator Ned Nwoko, who's representing the Delta North Senatorial District.
It's a call for equity and fairness. It's a demand for respect and recognition of Nigeria's status as a global leader in digital engagement. In furtherance of our commitment to a structured and accountable digital space, this bill also mandates all bloggers operating in Nigeria to have an office that is verifiable in any of the capital cities across the country. They must keep proper records of the employees and belong to a recognized...
Some Nigerians had to say about this on social media. Here we have, this is Kasha. He says, trying so hard to stifle free expression and hinder access to information makes no sense. He also says, concentrate on bills to tackle tourism instead. Shaking my head. Another comment from Abe_Asko says, even in countries where we claim speech is freer than Nigeria, social media and blogging companies have registered addresses and physical locations for safety and security purposes. A lot has been going on in our Nigerian social media space. Let's put hands together to work on it. That is quite encouraging. I do agree with points he's made. We have from It's Officially Mike, he says, always majoring on the minors, he says. And from Igi, she says, they want to regulate everything. No way. People are really controversial about this. We're not really sure if it's for the good or for the bad, but I am literally in the middle. I remain neutral. But let's see more on how this bill will be passed through the Senate. Our second story for today is extremely interesting. It has to do with our favorite, well, I say Afrobeat superstar, our Grammy-nominated and also our Grammy winner artist, Tems. Tems has taken herself and her entire album, which we called Wild Nights in the Fire. It basically means that she's given out a new side of her. She went to Johannesburg in South Africa to debut their new stadium called the Dome. She's the first artist to perform in that stadium. Come on, Tems. Tems has made major milestones in this music industry. The concert marked her second performance in South Africa, reinforcing her growing popularity in the country. On March 20th, she decided to take on a show literally down to South Africa. And a lot has to do with the fact that she had so many performances out there, so much going on. And it showed us that Tems has really grown past what we think. That was her doing Paris Fashion Week, where she showed off her style coming down from her beautiful entourage. But let's look at some, tapes from her performance on stage in South Africa, where she shared with fans another side of her, and she performed, and Tems danced in major ways that we have not seen her. It just shows that Tems really has a lot to give us this year, and I believe that she has a lot of singles coming out. She's been working alongside her team, winning awards left, right, and center, and now she did a show in South Africa whereby fans had it all sold out. Performances were down to the tin. It was at the Dome in Nasrec, Johannesburg. The highlight of the show renditioned her new song called Burning, showcasing her soulful voice and stage presence. The concert marked her second performance, which is a big deal because a lot of, well, I say controversy between South Africa and Nigeria has been going on lately, but it seems that Tems and her teams will not let her down. It shows that she's been very charismatic on stage. Take a look at this short clip where she shows off her style in her new singles.
I'm just searching for my wings. If you know where I'll find it, I will take and leave my thing. It's for all burning. You said
That was a really fantastic performance. How I wish I was in South Africa. I need to make a way to get into SA. It seems like a lot of Nigerians have found ways to ensure that South Africa gets a feel of the Nigerian music. All right, still speaking on our music artist, our Afrobeat sensational, David O. Seems like he's been talking about the album 5, which he has postponed already. And it seems like this time there will be no postponement because he has dropped a visual to share with us his new single on that album called 5. It's his 5th musical album, and it shows that Davido really wants to share with his fans another side of him. He showed a short clip called Be Still There, one of the singles on his song. Take a look at this short video of Davido.
I want to have it all, still they find my resolve. Now God they bless me all the way, 12 years I'm still on top. And my cup runneth over, I get desire.
Honestly, I'm feeling Obio on this, and I cannot wait to see what he does with his album. He shared a quick image on Instagram where he shared he will be making 5 stops in different parts of the world. Of course, Nigerians are wondering, what about Nigeria? Are you coming to Ikorodu? Are you coming to Lagos or Abuja? He has stops in America, even in Paris, and of course, so many other European countries. Davido really is making a stand for this particular album, and I'm excited to see when it drops. In April 15th is the date. We have some comments here from Nigerians. Let's take a look at a few of them, where they expressed a few of their thoughts about OBO and coming on, particularly for this 5 album. We are all ecstatic, we are all expecting, and cannot wait to hear from him himself. The first comments we have here from a Nigerian on Instagram, he basically stated that OBO is the baddest. And for him, he basically says from Brother Shaggy, he says, so you know go stop for Mushin bro, we don't do banner. And we have here from Oshe_STEM 30BG, he says the year of 5, the year of blessings. Amen to that. Up next, we have from Godwin Ranking 001, he says the biggest Afrobeat artist in Africa. This year we are taking home 5 Grammys with 5 albums. Interesting. And from Christine_Marcel, he says, which one be 30 BG? Get ready. What happened to get ready? You can do better. A little bit of controversial on that, but honestly, I'm excited to see what Davido has to bring with that album. And that's all we have for you on entertainment. I'm pretty excited to see what we can share with you online. Don't forget to follow The Weekend Show at Weekend Show NG, and follow me at Aishat B on X and also on Instagram. Up here we have Emeka Ozarumba, the poetic interlude, coming up next. Excited to see what he has for us. Stay tuned for more on The Weekend Show.